I grew up in the Rocky Mountain states and just loved them. That's where my heart always was. And a neighbor wanted to buy our ranch that we had in Texas, and she offered us enough money for it that we could move to the Rocky Mountains. We looked from Canada to Mexico, and this was the only one. There was no difficulty to the choice. And so we bought it.
We were leaving a pretty hot, parasite-infested environment that made it hard on cattle and people in central Texas, and it just made a dream come true.
We heard about holistic resource management from reading the New Mexico Stockman magazine, and it just sounded right to me. It sounded like the right thing to do for the land. Holistic ranch management is looking at the whole of everything. You don't look at the parts of it, but you look at the whole of it so that you make everything work together, so that you're looking at the water, the land, the grasses, the animals, the people.
It's a paradigm shift from tradition of the last 150 years, but when you look at the impact and the results, you have to feel a connection to the long-term benefit of what nature is all about, and to see how that is connected to animals, and the animals are the key. It allows us to make a living off of the animals, yet at the same time enhance the resource. So it really all fits.
The thing that we learned is that you need to have a large quantity of cattle on a small acreage and then move them out and let the country rest. So rest and timing is the key to it. That we put about 600 cows in a 100-acre increment that's fenced off with electric fencing, and move them every 1 to 6 days, just depending on the growth, the rain, the sunshine, the temperature. And they move real easily. I'll just go and squall real loud, and they'll all follow me to the next pasture. So that's a piece of cake to do that.
We thought this is a healing opportunity, because it shows that ranching doesn't have to be anything but positive. And so we got excited about sharing it, and it's been fairly well, don't you think, Betsy? Accepted?
Yes. Yes, I think it's very accepted, just not practiced enough.